On this day, the Lord had mentioned the word siphon. So they were specifically trying to siphon. I'll put the definition on the screen, right? That's extract a thing, that's pulling, that's stealing, that's the theft. All right. And for those of you who are walking this out, it did not work. I want you guys to take time with the revelation of day 10. Again, all of it's in the community tab. You do have the extended versions on Patreon, okay? You can also email me. You will see that the Lord likened the result to 1 Kings chapter 18, when Elijah was on Mount Carmel with the prophets of Baal or Baal, however you pronounce it, okay? And they just were made a fool of. He was literally laughing at them. Now, you guys, I experienced this in the spirit a few days later, which is so wild. Like the Lord, he confirms every time I make a drop, like the raindrop of each sacred observation, the Lord confirms just a few days later. It's within a 3-day range. So we know that things begin in the spiritual realm. So I want you guys to know that what he has rebuked in your life, for justice's sake, for the sake of his righteous, for the sake of the redeemed, hold on, for the sake of the consecrated, they've received no return. They've received no response. The gods they were calling on, the witch doctors, the sorcerers, the methods, the schemes, okay, whatever it is, whether it's spiritual, whether it's natural, whatever the scheme was, their God didn't come through, couldn't come through. Why? Because the Ancient of Days has entered the scene. This is the highest seat and authority in the universe. You must present your case, and what he's going to do is observe everything from top to bottom, and he's going to render true justice. We began this session today with justice. I want you guys to understand that justice, true justice, is the measuring line. 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 26, and they took the bull that was given them, prepared it, and called on the name of Baal from morning until noon, shouting, "O Baal, answer us." But there was no sound, and no one answered as they leaped around the altar they had made. I'm sorry, it's kind of funny, the visual, leaping around, calling on a God that cannot do what you're expecting it to do, what you're paying a lot of money, taking a lot of risk for. Make it make sense, y'all. Can we make it make sense? This is what I mean. Wickedness does not reside in wisdom. Instead, it's often in delusion. Because as we come to day 11, the Lord actually speaks of delusion. And many of our enemies, okay, those who have turned against you and continued in that opposition, like it's one thing to like turn away. You kind of like Peter, for example, right? Let's look at Peter and then Judas. Peter was in denial. Peter denied Christ. Yeah, he made a mistake. He made a big mistake.